In Texas, what is required when you change your address after receiving a driver's license? Option A. Nothing, the DMV updates it automatically. Option B. You must notify the DPS within 30 days of moving. Option C. You must get a new license immediately. Option D. Only required if you move to a new county. The correct answer is B. You must notify the DPS within 30 days of moving. Texas law requires you to notify the Department of Public Safety, DPS, within 30 days of changing your address. You can update your address online, by mail, or in person at a DPS office. What does Texas law say about yielding to funeral processions? Option A. No special rules, treat as normal traffic. Option B. Do not cut into a moving funeral procession, yield and allow it to stay together. Option C. Always stop on the side of the road. Option D. Only yield if the procession has a police escort. The correct answer is B. Do not cut into a moving funeral procession, yield and allow it to stay together. Texas law requires drivers to yield to funeral processions. Do not cut into or interfere with the procession. The lead vehicle and escort may legally proceed through red lights while the rest of the procession follows closely. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Rest area ahead. Option B. Unusual road condition or hazard ahead, slow down and be alert. Option C. Road construction complete. Option D. State park boundary. The correct answer is B. Unusual road condition or hazard ahead, slow down and be alert. Yellow diamond signs warn of specific hazards or road conditions. Each uses a unique symbol. The general warning diamond with an exclamation point covers unexpected or unlisted conditions. In Texas, what is the vision requirement to obtain a driver's license? Option A. 20/20ths in both eyes without correction. Option B. At least 20/40ths vision in the better eye with or without corrective lenses. Option C. Perfect color vision. Option D. No vision requirement if wearing glasses. The correct answer is B. At least 20/40ths vision in the better eye with or without corrective lenses. Texas requires at least 20/40ths visual acuity in the better eye, with or without corrective lenses. If glasses or contacts are required, a restriction is placed on your license requiring you to wear them while driving. When must you use low beam headlights instead of high beams in Texas? Option A. Only in city limits. Option B. Within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle or within 300 feet when following another vehicle. Option C. Whenever driving under 45 miles per hour. Option D. Only when it is raining. The correct answer is B. Within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle or within 300 feet when following another vehicle. Dim your high beams to low beams within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle and within 300 feet of a vehicle you are following. High beams can temporarily blind other drivers, causing dangerous situations. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Hospital zone nearby. Option B. School zone, reduce speed when children are present. Option C. Military installation boundary. Option D. Speed limit 25 miles per hour at all times. The correct answer is B. School zone, reduce speed when children are present. A school zone sign warns of a school ahead. Reduce speed to the posted school zone limit when the zone is active and children are present. In Texas, fines are doubled in school zones. In Texas, what is negligent driving? Option A. Driving above the speed limit. Option B. Operating a vehicle carelessly or without reasonable regard for others' safety. Option C. Parking illegally. Option D. Failing to signal a turn. The correct answer is B. Operating a vehicle carelessly or without reasonable regard for others' safety. Negligent driving in Texas means operating a vehicle carelessly, recklessly, or without due caution, creating unreasonable risk to others. It is a criminal misdemeanor, more serious than a simple traffic violation. What is the proper way to use a center two-way left turn lane? Option A. Use it as a passing lane when traffic is heavy. Option B. Move into it only to slow down and make a left turn. Do not travel more than 200 feet in it. Option C. Use it as a travel lane during rush hour. Option D. Use it only when no other lane is available. The correct answer is B. Move into it only to slow down and make a left turn. Do not travel more than 200 feet in it. A two-way left turn lane is shared by vehicles from both directions making left turns. Enter the lane no more than 200 feet before your turn. Never use it as a travel lane, passing lane, or merge acceleration lane. What does a yellow diamond sign with a zigzag arrow mean? Option A. Road under construction. Option B. Series of curves or a winding road ahead. Reduce speed and prepare for repeated turns. Option C. Two-way traffic. Option D. Detour ahead. The correct answer is B. Series of curves or a winding road ahead. Reduce speed and prepare for repeated turns. A yellow diamond with a zigzag or S-curve arrow warns of a winding road ahead with multiple curves in alternating directions. Reduce speed before entering. You will need constant steering adjustments. What should you do if you are driving and your hood suddenly flies open? Option A. Accelerate to lower the hood with wind force. Option B. Look through the gap at the bottom, ease off the gas, turn on hazards, brake gently, and pull over. Option C. Immediately slam the brakes. Option D. Steer to the median and stop. The correct answer is B. Look through the gap at the bottom, ease off the gas, turn on hazards, brake gently, and pull over. If your hood flies open, stay calm. Look through the gap at the bottom of the hood to see the road edge or lane markers. Ease off the gas, activate hazard lights, apply brakes gently, and pull to a safe stop. In Texas, what does a license with a B restriction mean? Option A. Operates motorcycles only. Option B. Corrective lenses required, driver must wear glasses or contacts. Option C. Only daylight driving permitted. Option D. Business trips only. The correct answer is B. Corrective lenses required, driver must wear glasses or contacts. A B restriction on a Texas driver's license means the driver must wear corrective lenses, glasses or contact lenses, whenever operating a motor vehicle. Driving without corrective lenses is a violation of this restriction. What does a round yellow sign with a black X and two R's mean? Option A. Private road crossing. Option B. Railroad crossing ahead. This shape is exclusive to railroad warnings. Option C. Weight limit crossing. Option D. Road ends at river. The correct answer is B. Railroad crossing ahead. This shape is exclusive to railroad warnings. A round yellow sign with RR and an X is exclusively used for railroad crossing advance warnings. The circular shape distinguishes it from all other road signs. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop at the crossing. What is the Texas law on child safety seats for children aged 4, 8? Option A. Seat belts are sufficient for all children over 4. Option B. Children 4 to 8 years old and under 4 feet 9 inches must be secured in a child safety seat or booster seat. Option C. Only children under 5 need a car seat. Option D. Car seats are optional for children over 3. The correct answer is B. Children 4 to 8 years old and under 4 feet 9 inches must be secured in a child safety seat or booster seat. In Texas, children must be in a child passenger safety seat appropriate for their age and size. Children under 8 must use a proper child safety seat unless they are at least 4 feet 9 inches tall, in which case a seat belt is acceptable. When is it permissible to pass a school bus with flashing red lights on a divided highway? Option A. Never, always stop. Option B. Only if driving in the opposite direction on the other side of a raised or physical median. Option C. When the bus is not at a designated stop. Option D. When there are no children visible. The correct answer is B. Only if driving in the opposite direction on the other side of a raised or physical median. On a divided highway with a raised median or physical barrier between opposing lanes, only traffic on the same side as the bus must stop. Traffic in the opposite direction separated by a physical median may proceed. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Private property, no trespassing. Option B. Do not enter, you are approaching a one-way street or exit ramp from the wrong direction. Option C. No commercial vehicles. Option D. Road under construction, do not enter. The correct answer is B. Do not enter. You are approaching a one-way street or exit ramp from the wrong direction. A do not enter sign means you must not proceed into that road or area. It is placed where entering would put you in direct conflict with oncoming traffic, typically at freeway off-ramps and the wrong end of one-way streets. What is the Texas rule for passing on a two-lane road? Option A. Pass whenever traffic is light. Option B. Pass only when you can see clearly ahead, the passing zone markings allow it, and you can complete the pass safely. Option C. Pass only on downhill grades. Option D. Pass only with a speed difference of at least 20 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. Pass only when you can see clearly ahead, the passing zone markings allow it, and you can complete the pass safely. In Texas, you may pass on a two-lane road only when you have clear visibility of the road ahead, the center line markings permit passing, broken yellow on your side, adequate space exists, and you can complete the pass safely. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Road narrows ahead. Option B. Wrong way, stop immediately and turn around, you face head-on collision risk. Option C. No passing zone. Option D. Speed limit change. The correct answer is B. Wrong way, stop immediately and turn around, you face head-on collision risk. A wrong way sign is posted on roads where entering means you are going against traffic flow. Stop your vehicle safely, back up if clear, or turn around at the first opportunity. You are at serious risk of a head-on crash. In Texas, what does a school bus stop arm look like? Option A. A red triangular flag on the back of the bus. Option B. A red stop sign shape with flashing lights that extends from the driver's side of the bus. Option C. A yellow flashing sign. Option D. A green light above the bus door. The correct answer is B. A red stop sign shape with flashing lights that extends from the driver's side of the bus. The school bus stop arm is a red octagonal sign, like a stop sign, with flashing lights that extends from the left side of the bus when loading or unloading students. All traffic must stop when it is extended. What is the assured clear distance ahead concept? Option A. The distance you can see before a curve. Option B. You should be able to stop within the distance you can see ahead. Option C. The minimum following distance required by law. Option D. The distance between lane markings. The correct answer is B. You should be able to stop within the distance you can see ahead. The assured clear distance concept means you must drive at a speed that allows you to stop within the distance you can see ahead. If your headlights illuminate 200 feet and you cannot stop in that distance, you are overdriving your visibility. What should you do when driving in a dust storm in West Texas? Option A. Turn on hazard lights and keep driving slowly. Option B. Pull completely off the road, turn off your lights, set your parking brake, and keep your foot off the brake pedal. Option C. Flash your lights and sound your horn to warn others. Option D. Follow the car ahead closely. The correct answer is B. Pull completely off the road, turn off your lights, set your parking brake, and keep your foot off the brake pedal. In a West Texas dust storm, pull completely off the road, turn off all lights, leave-ons can lure other drivers into following you off the road, set the parking brake, take your foot off the brake to avoid confusing drivers with brake lights. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Two-way traffic ends here. Option B. One-way traffic, all vehicles travel in one direction only. Option C. No vehicles over one lane wide. Option D. Divided highway begins. The correct answer is B. One-way traffic, all vehicles travel in one direction only. A one-way sign means traffic flows in one direction only. Enter and exit correctly. On one-way streets, left turns on red, from one-way to one-way, may be permitted. Never drive against one-way traffic. In Texas, what is the penalty for a third or subsequent DWI conviction? Option A. Same as second offense. Option B. A third-degree felony, 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Option C. Community service only. Option D. 90 days jail maximum. The correct answer is B. A third-degree felony, 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. A third or subsequent DWI in Texas is a third-degree felony, punishable by 2 to 10 years in a state prison and or a fine up to $10,000. Additionally, your license can be suspended for up to 2 years. What does a slippery when wet sign look like? Option A. Orange square with raindrops. Option B. Yellow diamond with a car skidding on wavy lines. Option C. Blue circle with snowflake. Option D. White rectangle with ice crystal. The correct answer is B. Yellow diamond with a car skidding on wavy lines. The slippery when wet sign is a yellow diamond with an image of a car with skid marks on a wavy surface. It warns that the road surface becomes especially slippery in rain. Reduce speed and increase following distance. When is it safe to drive after consuming alcohol? Option A. After 2 hours per drink consumed. Option B. After drinking coffee and eating food. Option C. Only when your BAC is below 0.04%. Option D. There is no reliable formula, only time eliminates alcohol from the body. The correct answer is D. There is no reliable formula, only time eliminates alcohol from the body. No amount of coffee, food, exercise, or time-counting formulas reliably determines when you are safe to drive. Only your liver eliminates alcohol, roughly 0.015% BAC per hour. The only safe choice is not to drink and drive. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Road under repair. Option B. Sharp curve or winding road ahead, reduce speed before entering. Option C. Bike path merges with road. Option D. One-lane bridge ahead. The correct answer is B. Sharp curve or winding road ahead, reduce speed before entering. A yellow curve warning sign tells you that a sharp curve is approaching. Slow down before the curve. You cannot safely brake inside a turn. In Texas rain and wet roads, curves become significantly more dangerous. In Texas, who has the right of way when a vehicle is merging onto a highway? Option A. The merging vehicle always has right of way. Option B. Traffic already on the highway has right of way. Merging vehicles must yield. Option C. The larger vehicle has right of way. Option D. The faster vehicle has right of way. The correct answer is B. Traffic already on the highway has right of way. Merging vehicles must yield. Vehicles already traveling on a highway have the right of way. A driver merging from an on-ramp must yield and wait for a safe gap before entering the main lanes. Texas law does not require highway drivers to yield to merging traffic. What does a divided highway begin sign indicate? Option A. A lane ends, merge left. Option B. The road splits into a divided highway with a median, stay right. Option C. Two roads merge ahead. Option D. A HOV lane begins. The correct answer is B. The road splits into a divided highway with a median, stay right. A divided highway begin sign means the road ahead separates into two one-way roadways with a median between them. Move to the right side and drive only in your designated direction. In Texas, what is the speed limit for trucks over 26,000 pounds on an interstate in a rural area? Option A. 75 miles per hour. Option B. 70 miles per hour. Option C. 65 miles per hour. Option D. 60 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 65 miles per hour. In Texas, trucks with a gross weight over 26,000 pounds, truck trailers, and vehicles towing trailers are limited to 65 mph on most interstate highways, even in rural areas where passenger vehicles may go 75 to 80 miles per hour. What should you do if your vehicle catches fire while driving? Option A. Park in a gas station to get help. Option B. Signal, pull over immediately, turn off the engine, get everyone out and move 100 plus feet away, call 911. Option C. Use the fire extinguisher from inside the car. Option D. Drive to the nearest fire station. The correct answer is B. Signal, pull over immediately, turn off the engine, get everyone out and move 100 plus feet away, call 911. If your vehicle catches fire, signal and pull over immediately, stop and turn off the engine to cut fuel flow, get all occupants out and move at least 100 feet away, call 911. Never go back for possessions. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Keep left turn required. Option B. Left turns are prohibited at this location. Option C. No right turns here. Option D. Vehicles must merge left. The correct answer is B. Left turns are prohibited at this location. A no left turn sign prohibits making a left turn at that location. These signs are posted where left turns would create unsafe traffic conflicts, at complex intersections, or where turn geometry is poor. In Texas, how long must a newly licensed teen driver hold a learner's permit before obtaining a provisional license? Option A. 3 months. Option B. 6 months. Option C. 12 months. Option D. 18 months. The correct answer is B. 6 months. In Texas, a teen driver must hold a learner's permit for a minimum of 6 months before applying for a provisional license. During this time they must complete 30 hours of supervised driving, including 10 hours at night. What is the correct action when you see a lane closed ahead merge now sign on the highway? Option A. Wait until the last moment to merge, it is faster. Option B. Begin merging as early and safely as possible. Option C. Stay in your lane until you are forced to merge. Option D. Only merge if your lane is blocked. The correct answer is B. Begin merging as early and safely as possible. When you see a lane closure ahead, begin merging promptly and safely while there is still plenty of room. Last-minute merging causes dangerous stops and aggressive driving. Zipper merging at the closure point is also acceptable where posted. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Recommended speed for trucks. Option B. Maximum legal speed for all vehicles on this road under normal conditions. Option C. Minimum speed on this highway. Option D. Advisory speed for curves. The correct answer is B. Maximum legal speed for all vehicles on this road under normal conditions. Posted speed limit signs show the legal maximum speed under normal conditions. Basic speed law also applies if conditions are poor, wet road, fog, construction, you must drive slower than the posted limit. What happens to your Texas driver's license if you fail to pay a traffic fine? Option A. Nothing, fines don't affect the license. Option B. Your license may be suspended until the fine, plus any reinstatement fee, is paid. Option C. You receive a warning letter. Option D. Your insurance is automatically increased. The correct answer is B. Your license may be suspended until the fine, plus any reinstatement fee, is paid. Failure to pay traffic fines in Texas can result in a license suspension. To reinstate your license, you must pay the original fine, any additional fees, and a reinstatement fee to the DPS. Unpaid surcharges also trigger suspension. What is the consequence of driving on a suspended license in Texas? Option A. Only a verbal warning. Option B. A Class B misdemeanor fine up to $500 and possible jail time, with further suspension. Option C. An automatic license revocation. Option D. Only civil penalties. The correct answer is B. A Class B misdemeanor fine up to $500 and possible jail time, with further suspension. Driving with a suspended license in Texas is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by a fine up to $500 and 72 hours to 180 days in jail. A second offense carries up to a $2,000 fine and up to 1 year in jail. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. No bicycles permitted. Option B. You are passing a designated bicycle lane. Motor vehicles prohibited except for turns. Option C. Bicycle repair station ahead. Option D. Bike crossing 100 feet. The correct answer is B. You are passing a designated bicycle lane. Motor vehicles prohibited except for turns. A bicycle lane sign identifies a lane reserved for cyclists. Motor vehicles may not drive in bike lanes except within 200 feet of a right turn or when entering/exiting a driveway. Always watch for cyclists. In Texas, what is the speed limit near a hospital unless otherwise posted? Option A. 15 miles per hour. Option B. 20 miles per hour. Option C. 25 miles per hour. Option D. Same as adjacent road. The correct answer is B. 20 miles per hour. Hospital zones in Texas post specific reduced speed limits, often 20 miles per hour with flashing beacons during active hours. Always obey posted hospital zone signs and slow down to protect patients, emergency workers, and visitors. What does a no standing sign mean? Option A. Same as no parking permanently prohibited. Option B. You may stop briefly to load or unload passengers but may not park or wait. Option C. Standing is permitted only at night. Option D. No pedestrians may stand on that sidewalk. The correct answer is B. You may stop briefly to load or unload passengers but may not park or wait. A no standing sign prohibits stopping for any purpose other than to avoid a traffic conflict. You may not load or unload passengers or freight. It is more restrictive than no parking but less restrictive than no stopping. When is it illegal to use your horn in Texas? Option A. Never. You may always use your horn. Option B. Unnecessary or excessive use in a city or town is illegal. Option C. Horn use is only allowed between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. Option D. Horns are not legally required. The correct answer is B. Unnecessary or excessive use in a city or town is illegal. Texas law prohibits unnecessary or excessive use of a horn within city limits. Horns are safety devices and should only be used to warn others of danger. Using your horn in anger or frustration can be illegal. What does a circular red sign with a bicycle and diagonal bar mean? Option A. Bicycle lane ahead. Option B. Bicycles prohibited in this area. Option C. Bicycle crossing. Option D. Mandatory bicycle route. The correct answer is B. Bicycles prohibited in this area. A circular sign with a diagonal red bar, prohibition symbol, over a bicycle indicates bicycles are prohibited in that area. This sign may appear on certain roads, paths, or areas where cycling creates safety or access issues. In Texas, what is the minimum liability insurance required for a motor vehicle? Option A. $10,000/$20,000/$10,000/$10,000. Option B. $30,000/$60,000/$25,000. Option C. $50,000/$100,000/$50,000. Option D. $100,000/$200,000/$100,000/$100,000. The correct answer is B. $30,000/$60,000/$25,000. Texas minimum liability coverage is $30,000/$60,000/$25,000, $30,000 per injured person, $60,000 per accident for all injuries, and $25,000 for property damage. This is the legal minimum. Experts recommend higher coverage. What is hydroplaning and how do you prevent it? Option A. When tires overheat, prevented by slow acceleration. Option B. When tires lose contact with the road surface due to a water layer, prevented by reducing speed in rain, maintaining proper tire pressure and tread depth. Option C. When the engine floods with fuel, prevented by pumping the gas. Option D. When the steering column locks, prevented by proper wheel alignment. The correct answer is B. When tires lose contact with the road surface due to a water layer, prevented by reducing speed in rain, maintaining proper tire pressure and tread depth. Hydroplaning occurs when a thin layer of water separates your tires from the pavement. Prevented by reducing speed in rain, maintaining proper tire inflation, and replacing worn tires. If you hydroplane, ease off the gas and hold the wheel steady. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Stop completely and wait for all traffic. Option B. Slow down and give right of way, stop only if necessary to yield. Option C. Speed limit 25 miles per hour. Option D. Prepare to merge. The correct answer is B. Slow down and give right of way, stop only if necessary to yield. A yield sign requires you to slow and give the right of way to cross traffic or pedestrians. Stop only if needed to yield safely. Yield differs from stop because a full stop is not always required. In Texas, What does failure to maintain financial responsibility result in? Option A. Only a written warning. Option B. A fine of $175 to $350 for first offense, vehicle impoundment possible, and a license surcharge. Option C. Immediate license revocation. Option D. No penalty if you have never had an accident. The correct answer is B. A fine of $175 to $350 for first offense, vehicle impoundment possible, and a license surcharge. Texas drivers without insurance face fines of $175 to $350 for a first offense and $350 to $1,000 for subsequent violations. Vehicles can be impounded, and the driver faces an annual $250 surcharge for 3 years. What does a green arrow pointing straight down over your lane mean? Option A. Lane is closed ahead. Option B. You may use this lane, it is open for travel. Option C. HOV lane only. Option D. Speed limit change in this lane. The correct answer is B. You may use this lane, it is open for travel. A green arrow pointing downward over a lane on a variable lane control system means that lane is open and may be used. A red X means the lane is closed. These are commonly used on managed lanes and highway work zones. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Toll booth ahead. Option B. Road hazard or special condition ahead, proceed with caution. Option C. Speed bump warning. Option D. Lane merge warning. The correct answer is B. Road hazard or special condition ahead, proceed with caution. Yellow diamond warning signs prepare you for hazards and road conditions. Reduce speed, stay alert, and be ready to react. Always read the symbol carefully, each one conveys a specific type of warning. In Texas, who is responsible for ensuring all passengers under 17 are buckled? Option A. Each passenger is responsible for themselves. Option B. The driver is responsible for ensuring all passengers under 17 wear seat belts. Option C. Only parents are responsible. Option D. The vehicle owner. The correct answer is B. The driver is responsible for ensuring all passengers under 17 wear seat belts. In Texas, the driver is legally responsible for ensuring all passengers under 17 are buckled up. If a passenger under 17 is unrestrained, the driver, not the passenger, receives the citation and fine. What is the correct response to a yellow traffic light when you are already in the intersection? Option A. Stop immediately. Option B. Continue clearing the intersection. It is legal to complete your movement when already in the intersection. Option C. Back up if safe. Option D. Pull over immediately. The correct answer is B. Continue clearing the intersection. It is legal to complete your movement when already in the intersection. If you are already in the intersection when the light turns yellow, Continue and complete your movement safely. You are legally permitted to finish clearing the intersection. Do not stop in the middle of an intersection. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Speed limit 65 miles per hour minimum. Option B. Speed limit 65 miles per hour maximum under normal conditions. Option C. Suggested speed for trucks. Option D. Night speed limit 65 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. Speed limit 65 miles per hour maximum under normal conditions. The 65 miles per hour speed limit is the maximum legal speed on that road. Texas has some of the highest speed limits in the nation, but the basic speed rule still applies: always drive at a speed safe for current conditions. In Texas, what does the term right-of-way mean at an intersection? Option A. The right to use the right lane. Option B. The legal privilege to proceed. It must be yielded when safety requires it, even if you technically have it. Option C. The right to enter an intersection at any speed. Option D. An absolute right that cannot be taken from you. The correct answer is B. The legal privilege to proceed. It must be yielded when safety requires it, even if you technically have it. Right-of-way is a privilege, not an absolute right. Even if you have the right-of-way, you must yield if necessary to avoid a crash. Forcing a right-of-way and causing an accident still results in liability. Congratulations! You completed all 50 Texas DMV practice questions for 2026. Subscribe to the USA Driving Test for free practice tests for all 50 states. Good luck on your exam.